Hi. Today is not a good day. Today is not a happy day. Today is one of those days that I gotta do that real quick. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. You know, I'm basically that one Limp Bizkit song. Well, Valve released a game or announced a game, and it's just take a look at this video. Yeah, so it's very frustrating. Okay, I'm very frustrated right now, and I am not happy at all. For like 26 different reasons. Let's see. First of all, I kind of am a big fan of Valve. Like, I have freaking 482 hours and on Team Fortress 2. I got like freaking 303 hours on freaking Counter-Strike. You know, like, I played a lot of Valve games, you know, and I love Valve. You know, I have the Half-Life games, stuff like that. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, hold up. I'm like sitting, I was taking a nap before this happened, right? And I wake up and I check my phone and I got this thing in the news that like, or check some game thing informed me that Valve is announcing a new game. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. This is exciting. Like, Valve is, you know, they're doing something cool, man. It's been like 5-6 years when they released the last game. Like, freaking, the last game was like Counter-Strike, dude. Right? And I'm like, dude, this is awesome. It's gonna be like a cool game, right? And I checked Artifact. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, Artifact, dude. This game is probably gonna be like sick because Valve can't possibly screw up a game. They can't possibly ruin their company. They can't do that. That's physically impossible for Valve to do. Well, guess what, Valve? You freaking did it. Okay? A freaking Dota card game. Okay? I could see Hearthstone. Okay? But a freaking card game? Dota, you know exactly where you're getting this from. You're getting this from Hearthstone. It's kind of obvious. I'm sorry. And you may disagree with me. And you know what? Okay, fine, frickin' disagree with me. But I'm staying with what I believe, man. And this is stupid, okay? Valve has a lot of money because idiots like to buy cases on this game. Freaking CSGO, I used to have a freaking skin addiction. No shocker here, right? And freaking, they decide to do this. They decide to hurt my feelings, man. I have feelings, man. And Valve just hurt them, dude. I legit, no joke, I called my friend when I heard about this news, and I yelled at him. I yelled about it. And I just yelled. I was in my front yard, and I was just walking around on my phone, yelling about this to my friend. And he's just sitting here laughing. And I'm like, my feelings, man. Valve has no human decency left. I'm not happy. I'm not even like discussing this. I'm just an angry fat kid on the internet yelling at his computer right now. Like, that's what I am right now, and because I'm so mad. And this has literally ruined my whole day. This may be a bit of an overreaction, and I'll totally agree with you for that. But like, come on, man. And now my friends call me at Discord. I don't want to talk to you. Right now, I am busy. Freaking anyways, man. This freaking I don't know how Valve would do this to us. Because you saw the community reaction. They were all like, woo, Artifact! And then the Valve was like, and then Gaben showed a middle finger to us, right? And they showed it to us, man. And I'm hurt, okay? Like, I honestly, it's really hard for me to be a big fan of Valve right after they show this kind of crap. And I know I'm going to probably get some hate from this, and I'm prepared for that. But what the frick ever, dude. And I know there's a lot of people who will agree with me. And there's probably, like one guy who has a semi-different opinion from mine. And, I mean, if you want to play a card game, go play Hearthstone. But really, a Dota card game, are you serious? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna buy that kind of Valve game, okay? I mean, I don't see that as a Valve game. I don't know any Valve game that is that. Let me freaking like, I'm gonna repeat myself over and over, because that's how mad I am, that I just don't know what else to say. I don't know that many adult words, man. Okay, so I gotta work with what I got. I'm not happy, and I'm literally just ranting right now, and I don't know what else to say, dude. I legit like like, I don't understand how a company like that. I mean, it makes sense if EA made a card game, but like Valve, like, come on, man, they have so much potential, and they had so many good ideas. I can't speak English because I'm so mad. But they still like freaking look at Portal 2, dude. That game's freaking amazing. Look at Half-Life 2, Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life this, that. Like, come on, man. Make Half-Life 3 already. You know what the community wants. You know that. And you're just messing with us, dude. And now we're not going to get another game for like another 6 years. So like probably when I'm on my deathbed dying and my grandchildren look up to me and they're like, Dad, this game, Dad? Okay. Grandpa, this game came out called Half-Life 3. And I'm like, dear God, I've waited forever for that game to come out. Because, Valve kind of, messed with us and made a freaking card game. And right as they show it to me, I die. That's what's going to happen. I know that's for a fact. Like, our generation, by the time the good generation dies, sorry, let me rephrase that. Our crappy generation dies, the next generation is going to get Half-Life 3. And they're going to be like, what the frick is this piece of trash? Because they don't know how to appreciate a good game like Half-Life. And we're stuck dead without Half-Life 3. That's how I'm imagining this, guys. Okay? This is a bit of an overreaction, and I totally agree with that. I'm against myself with my overreaction. There are other ways to approach the situation, but I've been in love with Valve. Team Fortress 2 was probably the first Valve game I ever played. I know, right? Shocker. And I mean, of course, I have freaking 400 hours on that game, dude. And I love that game. I still play it to this day, dude. And it's, and I'm like, wow, Valve is amazing. And most of my friends, they don't really like much of Valve at all. So I'm like kind of like the only one in my friend group who thinks Valve is generally like a good company. Until this point, obviously, because okay, we're gonna cool down these topics for a bit, but I used to I loved all these games, and I got Half-Life, and I loved the crap out of Half-Life, and I love Counter-Strike. I'll still play Counter-Strike to this day. I got banned like yesterday, so I can't play it right now, but I don't know. I really liked Valve a lot. I probably still will like Valve, but not as much as I did, because the reason being is, when you put so much faith and hope into something, and you really are dedicated to this one thing, that's what's happened to me today. Well, let me rephrase that. You put so much faith into this one thing, and you're like, you love this thing, right? And, you're just like, wow, this thing's amazing. And then this person or thing or company, Valve, and, they just kind of like give you, because it's shocking to me because of a freaking card game, okay? The only card game I really played and really like to play is poker. Okay? I'm down for a game of Texas Hold'em. But, I'm not down for a Dota card game. Dota is okay with me. I'll play Dota from time to time. But, come on. A Dota card game. Even, I guarantee, the, biggest of like Dota fans and like pro Dota players are gonna be like not happy with this. Probably they will. I don't know. I don't freaking care for their opinion. I mean, they're entitled to their own. They're entitled to their own. But I am just very sad. Okay? And I mean, I'm going over the initial time I wanted to make this video, and this has literally just become me yelling at my computer. And I'm sorry for wasting you guys' time, because probably everyone on the internet has probably already talked about this, and I'm just another freaking fish metaphor here. So, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in to my debate. If you want me to do more shite videos like these, just let me know. Or don't. Whatever the frick ever, it's your life.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain